Hey YouTube, this is Bobby with Noteworthy Cigars. We have our very first shipment from the Small Batch CotM Club. That's the Cigar of the Month Club. I know a couple of folks in this club over the last year. I've been trying to get in, setting up email notifications and whatnot, and it is a pretty limited run from the guys at Small Batch. So I mean, these sell out really fast. You know, once you get that email notification, I had gone back to the Small Batch website through the email, right? So directly to the product of the CotM Club, and yeah, unfortunately, I would get there maybe an hour or two after receiving that email notification, and they'd already be sold out. So luckily, I emailed Andrew over there at Small Batch. They were really great. They worked with me to make sure that I could get in the club this month, and we're gonna start showing you guys what we see in this in these boxes every month. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and let's see what we got. So we got bubble wrap. There we have the package opened up there. All right, that looks pretty well sealed in there. That's always very nice, well packaged. I'm going to go ahead and set this down while we get her opened up here, and let's see what we got. Alright, and we're back. So, we pulled it out of that very nice shrink wrap there. I can see there's actually a couple of Boveda packs in there. Oh, that's just a picture here, but it's a Boveda bag. That's always nice. Okay, we can see the cigars that came in the back here. Oh, nice. It's a Easter Standard by Caldwell. This is a new warped cigar, special Vitola for Small Batch. Yeah, let's open her up and see what we got in here. Alright, so there was a 72 Boveda in there. That's nice. Make sure to install some good humidity for us during shipping. It's always nice. It means these cigars are very likely already you know, potentially ready to smoke. I still rest my cigars for some time. But let's go through these. Ooh, the Mombacho. Okay, very nice. This is a great feeling cigar. It's got a very nice pigtail. It's about a Toro in length, I would say. So we're looking at maybe 6.5 inches here, and maybe 52, 54 on the ring. You know, one thing I would have liked to have seen in here that I see in some other clubs is some collateral with some additional information. But I did receive an email from Andrew with that info, so we'll go through that here as well. All right. So a little more information about this Mombacho Coseca. I believe that's how you pronounce it there, 2013. This is actually the second edition of this cigar. The first edition came out in 2016 and was designated 2012, and that designation is to let you know when that wrapper leaf was initially harvested. So this wrapper leaf has been resting and curing for us for over 5 years. This is going to be a great smoke, very limited edition. Mombacho released, I believe, 800 boxes of 10, and it is an expensive cigar. So very nice to see it here in this sampler. This is this might be the big one for today. Beautiful stick. Very excited to smoke that. All right, this is the Warped team. All right, so this is from Warped Cigars here. This is from the La Comina line. It is the special Small Batch Vitola. I believe it's called the Reina or something to that effect. It's got a closed foot, which I always like. A little hard to see in the cello here. I'll have to get some more information on this cigar, if it's the country of origin. But another limited release here. This is about I believe 2,000 total cigars were rolled for this this batch. There was a batch from last year as well, and if you make it over to the Small Batch website, there's some really great reviews, and one in particular is referencing the first batch of the Reina here, and man, it just sounds like it is smoking beautifully after about a year of resting. Unfortunately, I only have one, so I won't be able to smoke one now and smoke one later and compare, but maybe I'll smoke this one and see if it's worth getting a bundle. Alright. Ooh, next we have a very nice band here. The Las Provincias 6. It's just a quick follow-up there on that La Comina. It's a 6x48 torpedo. Very nice, smaller ring gauge cigar there. But back to this Espinosa La Provincia 6. This is an expensive cigar. Appears to be about another Toro. I'm a fan of that Toro format when you have the time. That's a nice box press stick. Always love a nice little foot band and ornate band there. It looks nice, embossed and everything. It's a good looking cigar. It's sort of the least limited of the lot that we've seen thus far. Regular production smoke. There is a special edition box that is pretty limited, but the cigar itself is biggest limiting factor, of course, will be that the MSRP is, I think, $16.50 on that guy. So not a cheap smoke, but just from the looks of it and the pack, I mean, I bet you're approaching 2 hours of that puppy there. So yeah, let's see what else we got. I'm actually excited for this. This is another more standard production cigar, I believe. I haven't had this blend yet, but it is by Robert Caldwell, the Eastern Standard, and this particular Vitola, the camera doesn't want to focus there, but this is about Robusto format here. I'll get a little more information about each of these cigars and include it in the comments below. But so far, no throwaway sticks in here, that's for sure. This is a great package for the $50 a month. If anyone is able to get in on this, it is a great value as far as these clubs go, in my experience. But let's keep watching as the months roll on here, and if they maintain that level of consistency as we move on here. So this is the Cornelius and Anthony, the Gent. Very nice looking little cigar here. I actually know maybe the least about this cigar of the lot offhand, but we can see here that it is made in Nicaragua. Very nice little box pressed, Robusto format, or about. Maybe it could be a Corona. It's hard to tell when they box press it like this, so kind of flat. But yeah, again, I will include some more information about the sticks that we talked about in a little less detail. But everything you see here will have great information in the comments. I will include a link to for you guys to Small Batch. Of course, again, you may have to wish list the CotM Club. You'll find it under like cigar brands, Small Batch as a brand, and then CotM Club if you're just searching on the site. But great first month. I'm very excited. I look forward to seeing what we have next month, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think, or if any of these cigars are great. I actually haven't tried any of them yet, so I'm kind of excited on that front to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 great premium smokes that I wouldn't have necessarily sought out on my own. So exciting stuff. Anyways, look forward to the next video we make here on the Noteworthy Cigar channel, as we will be including some Cuban cigar giveaways. So look for that in the very near future. We're going to do a little bit of promotion through the Cigar Cartel and a couple other groups, and see if some folks want to win some free Cubans, and eventually we'll get into cigar reviews and all that. But if you'd like to see anything included in the next video or excluded and whatnot, any comments, constructive or otherwise, please feel free to let us know. right, thanks a lot, guys. Stay smoky.